from where that you're watching. We have people in Hungary. We have people on the Balkan country. I mean, on the Balkan region. I'm sorry. But anyways, what are the benefits of Ginkgo and Ginseng? And today, some people here on different platforms were telling me that they love Refine, and Refine is one of our main products. But what are the benefits of these drops? I want to tell you the benefits. First of all, Ginkgo and Ginseng have particular benefits on its own, each and every one of those different ingredients. So it comes down to have the synergy between the both of them. But when it comes down to Ginkgo, let me tell you about it. Ginkgo helps with brain and cognitive function. It improves the blood flow in the brain and supports memory and concentration. It also may slow cognitive decline in older adults, and it's used for dementia. This is one of the things that they use in Asia. They use Ginkgo and Ginseng as actual medications, and they have been using these for a long, long time, like for thousands of years. And by the way, this video, wherever you're watching, is not intended to diagnose, treat, or cure any disease. So we are not doing that. We are just mainly giving information about great ingredients, amazing products. And so, with that said, just take this information, at your discretion, and always consult your physician or your doctor before, incorporating anything into your diet. Now, Ginkgo biloba has been used for many years in different cultures, in different places, overall, like Asia, and it's been used for dementia and for Alzheimer's management. Now, it also can help with circulation. It dilates blood vessels and reduces the blood viscosity, which means, if you've ever, had a condition, and overall, as I said just a few seconds ago, always consult with your physicians about a new food supplement incorporated into your diet. But if you do have if you're taking blood thinners, you should also consider taking Refine or not. You need to ask your doctor. But it helps with artery disease, which means you can even tell when you take it. And if you have circulation problems in your blood, you're going to start feeling warm. Your arms, not your arms, but your hands, your feet are going to start feeling really great. Now, it may reduce symptoms of tinnitus, which is the disease of, like, some people have they hear like a beeping sound or vertigo linked to poor circulation. Now, it is also an antioxidant and anti-inflammatory, and is rich in flavonoids, which is really great for helping our body to get rid of all the free radicals that we have in different things, in lotions, in shampoos, in the food that we eat every day, because there are things that we don't realize, but we are actually bombarded with a lot of toxins, day in and day out. Now, it also can help us with our eyes, with our eye health. So there is some evidence that shows in different medical studies with, Ginkgo and Ginseng, that this could help with slowing age-related macular degeneration, which means, you're going to start seeing better, or, you are going to age slower. Now, it also supports circulation of the optic nerve, which is really key for whenever you are trying to keep, eye health on top of the game. That's a great product. Now, if you combine it with Enhance, it's an amazing combination, because Enhance has oils that can actually help your eyes to stay hydrated. Now, going to ginseng, this helps us with energy and fatigue. It is an adaptogen, which means your body only takes what it needs from the ingredient, and it helps us cope with physical and mental stress, which means that we all get stressed. Sometimes we cannot prevent from being stressed, but we can actually have some support when we take refine when we take Gingko and Ginseng. Why? Because it can help us stay regulated while we're going through stress periods in our life. Now it also helps us with immune support. It improves immune cell activity. It also may reduce frequency of this and the severity of colds, which means if you are prone to get sick often, you have you're sneezing a lot because you have a cold, or your immune system is not as strong. Well, this is a great product for you because it can help you reducing the frequency of those colds during the year, or during the season where we have those things going around. Now it also helps us, and thank you so much everybody for joining from different platforms, but it also helps us regulate blood sugar, which improves the insulin sensitivity. So if you're a person who has diabetes, who is in the border of having diabetes, this is a great product because it can help you regulate, that insulin sensitivity. And it's also used as a complementary support for type 2 diabetes management. You go and ask your doctor, and they're going to tell you, yeah, you can take it or no, it depends. And you just need to really, really just whatever you take, make sure that you use wisdom before you just take anything. Now, it also can help us with cognitive performance, which improves our working memory. The reaction time, when we're doing really heavy tasks, with our memory, it can help us have mental clarity. And one other thing that I love, and I'm gonna close with this, is one of my favorite ones. It improves libido in women and men. It's really great for the health in overall of our body, but it also helps with this part for men and women. So I'm a bit shy of that topic, but there are people who can't have enjoyment in their marriage because there are difficulties that happen because of the body is not in a proper condition. So this is a great, great, great thing. And thank you so much. And Maria, say hello to your daughter, to your grandson, and everybody. Yes, and there's Etelka that is telling me that she gives Refine to her daughter. She has epilepsy and it helps her. That's really great. This is a great product for people who have cognitive disease. You always need to consult with your doctor, but it's a great support. It's a great support because it's like a vitamin. It's just a food supplement. Now, let's wrap it up. What are the main focus for Ginkgo and Ginseng? Ginkgo is for circulation and memory, while Ginseng is for energy, immunity, and stress level regulation. Now, what is it best for? Ginkgo and Ginseng, the combination is for literally anybody, but mainly for older adults or people who are high performance with their brain, and people who are going to the gym, or somebody that has a lot of work during the day, because it improves the fatigue and the low immunity. It just boosts the immune system. So does it stimulate you like coffee? In reality, no, but it's an stimulator. So you should always consult with your doctor before you take anything. Does it help with blood thinning? Yes, but you should also be under supervision of a medical professional. But it can help with, like if you're taking an aspirin, literally. So if you're on blood thinners, it's very risky for you to take it. So don't take it. Who cannot take it? Pregnant women, there are pregnant women who take it, but also be cautious and ask your doctor. Children also with caution. You should always consult a pediatrician. And who cannot take it? For sure, those who have had organ transplant. Those are the people that who should not take it. So, anyways, guys, thank you for being here. You have not tried, Ginkgo and Ginseng. We have an amazing product. I recommend that you go back to the person that got you this to this video, because if you want to just give it a try to have more energy, to feel better when you're under stress, to feel completely under control. You still will have stress, but you will be able to cope with it. If you are about to have your period, ladies, this is a great product. You can actually support those PMS symptoms, which are really not cool. So this is a great product for that as well, and for other things, as I mentioned. And thank you so much for being here, and we'll see you on our next health and beauty talk on Monday. Thank you so much. Bye bye for now, and have a very, very beautiful day, very beautiful night in Europe. And we'll see you very soon.